Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back. Press start to begin.
I mean, I'm going to push X, but yeah, don't tell me how to begin. I'll begin on my terms. All right, Mickey. Stage 3. Plant food. Oh, do I have a mask? Oh, where'd you come from? I guess I carried over from last time. Cool. Get pwned. Oh! Do I still have all those lives from last time? Oh, good. Oh, hey, you stayed on the cycle, or you kept your cycle through my death. That's interesting. Whew. Well, I guess I'm not getting that special bonus you get for not dying. Whoa! And I lost my mask when I died. I'd cheese it if I could, fool. What's up? How are we doing this evening? Hey, what's up, Gabe? You got me killed. But it's good to see you anyway. This is Crash Bandicoot, another game that's 100 years older than you are. How are you doing today, Gabe? Alright, let's get... There we go. Oh, here's a mask. Oh, get past that. Ugh. Oh, nice. Stick the nitro there. Whee. What are you up to today, Gabe? Still enjoying your summer? Oh, that thing ate my... Because I didn't want to... How'd that happen? How did it blow up and I didn't get hurt? That didn't make any sense to me. Wow, that was a lot of fruit. Good. Oh gosh, almost zipped right into the pit. Oh, I knew I was going to lose that one. Good thing I had that mask. Ooh, what's up this way? Ooh, what's in there? Better be good. It's just fruit? I guess you need that if you're going to get all the boxes in the level. For the box crystal. This is actually on the PlayStation, not the NES, but it is one of my ancient consoles from the 90s, yeah. Well, actually, I guess the NES was from the 80s. A lot of the games I play for... Whoa! Excuse me. A lot of the games I play on the NES came out in the 90s. I still didn't get them all. Look at that, I missed 3 boxes. Dang. Controller's a little more complicated than the NES controller. This game is called Crash Bandicoot. I'm this little rodent running around grabbing crystals for some evil scientist who's definitely not going to, like, try and take over the world or something. He's definitely going to try and take over the world or something. Alright, sooner or later. Oh, who's this nerd? Got a little flamethrower? Did like a little Wilhelm scream there? Can I get that without upsetting the nitro? I guess I can. Whoa, those jumps. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is... I need a yellow gem to go there. So I don't think I can get all the boxes in this level anyway. Why am I even trying? What do I care? Oh! Whoa! Apparently I hit that. Alright. Let's go do the bonus round. I wonder if I needed to preserve those, actually. Oh, no, we're good. Whoa! What are you doing? You foos? Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you, Foo. Foozle has totally caught on in my house, and we all call each other Foozes now. There we go. Oh, nice. I can, like, knock out all the blades if these things just keep spawning. Excellent. you did it. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Of course, now I have to call you Foozle, yeah, but... Whoa. That was wild. Alright, this time we're going with the fruit. Ugh, the crystal was definitely going to be the other way, wasn't it? Goodness knows what those do. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. Just full disclosure, as long as you know what you're doing. It doesn't matter which way I pick. The way I pick is... Oh, definitely going to have the crystal. Oh, we're going to get Invinso mode here. For the ride back. That's exciting. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Everything's happening all at once. Thing ran out. Phone started making noise. Wow, I had no idea the pause screen in this game is so informative. Maybe I should get all the gems. Maybe just getting the crystals is too easy. Make the game too short. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Crash! Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying.
That Cortex is up to no good. Alright, now we have bear down. So this is like one of them chase levels, I think, but I'm getting chased by a bear instead of a boulder. Or it's one where I ride a little bear again. Oh yeah, okay. It's one where you ride a little bear again. Gotta do a little zoom there to jump far. So far, so good. Oh gosh. Oh. Why would I say something? That's funny. It like landed me like I was in the snow with my like feet sticking out, but I was in ice. So it looked kind of awkward. My face got stuck in the ice. Are you gonna lift that up over me? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh gosh. Who's that? Who's that? Hang on 1 second. We'll be with you in a second. Who was that? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Hey, Caltalo and Raiders. Thanks for that raid. Achievement unlocked. You were raised by Keltali. Keltali? I think you copy-pasted that there. A little goofy. Ghost Dog. What's up, Ghost Dog? Light Zags, Brian Leahy, and Panic Jelly. Did you just finish up your podcast? I was lurking in your podcast earlier. Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mickey Dad Rad. I take care of kids. I play old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn. Hey, Ghost Dog. How's it going? What was that game you were playing earlier? It was called Dominion or something? Some kind of card game? I was lurking. Hanging out. Oh, I don't mind him with the gun, but I do love me some Psyduck. I mean, if it wasn't obvious. What's going on, Brian? Hey, what's up, Foo? What's up, Foo? You're already here. Why am I talking to you like you just got here? So what is Dominion? Is it like a card game, Settlers of Catan kind of thing? I didn't stick around for the podcast long enough to get all the deets. Oh gosh, look at this jumping. Oh, whoa, there was a box behind there. I knew you weren't gonna lift it. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. So today we're working on Crash Bandicoot 2. What we do in this stream is we die a lot. On this channel, we play games that I played when I was a kid but never beat. So now we're going back to beat them. Crash Bandicoot was one of them. Well, all three Crash Bandicoots. The first three were all three one of them. We finished up our new show, A Formal Introduction, where Kel shows me games I've never played, and I play them for the first time. It's kind of like the granddaddy of deck-building style card games. To be fair, the game is confusing even for us paying attention, but it was a grand time. It always is. It always is with Ghost Dog and Caltalo. I've lurked and chatted in their streams many a times. Hey, thanks for those little raid boys there, Sonic. Hey, yep, just finished up our first episode of Oh, that was your first one? It's like a new podcast? I didn't even know. That's cool. So what's the what's the next game you're going to introduce Aaron to? Oh, nitros. Whoa, they almost smooshed me. Hey, I think I got every box. That was something, huh? I sure did. Look at that. I got a gem. And I feel like, actually, I'm not actually trying to get all the gems, but I'm not going out of my way not to. I think that there's a secret back here, too. Oh, not in there. I wonder if I lost my gem because I did that. Bingo! Ooh. Never played bingo before, Aaron? Seriously, did I lose my gem? I think I totally lost my gem when I did that. Way to go. Oh, okay, so this was a game that was web-based, then got a Steam version, and the web-based has all the latest stuff, and the Steam version might not. Oh yeah, you're right. I think you're right, because look, there's no thing there. So should we go try the secret again? Good call, Shadaquill. Or Shadaquill. However you pronounce it. Quill. We'll go with Quill. Oh, gosh. These things don't stick around. Yeah. I thought this was a secret. Started off as a physical game decades ago. Then got a web version. Then a wow. Okay, so. What? Where did this put me? Where'd my crystal go? Okay. I think I vaguely remember this. There's like a couple secret levels. Or no. Okay, so this stage here, takes you back to other levels that exist. Like, we've been to Air Crash. And see, that one's level 2, level 14. So these are like alternate entrances to other levels. So this will take us back to Air Crash, which was stage, I don't know, 4, something like that. But it's like a different entrance, so you can get more boxes and stuff. So all those boxes we missed first time around, here they are. Oh, I think I already did this wrong. I think I was supposed to hop on these boxes to get those 1-ups. Well, I would have died. Well, I would have got more 1-ups than I lost, I guess. If I recall, this stuff is like kind of tricky hard, but whatever. Nobody came here to watch me speedrun Crash Bandicoot. Oh, you... So, you said it's a deck building game? Like, what exactly does that mean? Like a deck building game? Like in a Hearthstone where you like collect cards and then you can build decks with them? Or... Oh man, I did a great time with this one. This one I played the most of the 3, and it's also my favorite of the 3. Probably because I played it the most, but I felt like I played 2 first, like before I played 1 also. So then 1 felt like a prototype of 2. I was like, oh, 1 feels like a beta version of a game, unfinished compared to 2. 2 feels like such a complete and incredible fun game that 1 feels like a demo instead. Kind of Hearthstone and Magic. That's what I understand. Actually, I also played a lot of Spellfire when I was a kid because I was extra cool. Cool kids played Magic. Cooler kids played Spellfire. You have a draft pool of cards which you can take from it. Your starting hand is standardized with a few monetary units with MVP cards you can purchase from the pool or higher monetary units. You just got to stream it, Foo, and teach me how to play them. It's the only way I'll ever understand. Or I could have, paid better attention to the podcast. I was just lurking while I did my laundry, and then I got summoned downstairs to help Sarah get a new neighbor in Animal Crossing. Hey, thanks for the follow and that side duck. Shit, it will. By the way, Aaron and Kel, I forget your name. I know I read it, but I forget. I couldn't get rid of Mitzi because apparently you can't get rid of your newest neighbor. So I had to get rid of Apple instead. And now we just got Diana today. So tomorrow I'm going to work on getting rid of Mitzi. And I think my daughter is hoping we get Marshall to replace her. Yeah, we liked Apple. We liked Apple just fine. The only real issue we had with Apple is that we have Dom and Judy. So like Apple, I'm sorry, but like you're adorable, but Judy and Dom, like there's no shame in that though. Apple doesn't need to feel bad about herself or anything. Woohoo! But thanks again for that raid. I always enjoy hanging out with you. It's nice to have somebody to talk to who understands Animal Crossing problems. Oh, I think for that, to get to that, you have to get here without dying or something, which I clearly didn't do. I can't believe I got that. I wonder, I hit that checkpoint box before I hit those boxes. If I die, do those boxes come back? Can I make that jump? Am I supposed to make that jump? Oh gosh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. That was a little freaky. I'm sure it won't be freaky at all on the way back. It was totally freaky on the way back. Hey, I guess if you're going to miss a jump, that's the one to miss. Oh gosh, I don't even. Oh, I do have a mask. Oh, I have a double mask. I'm in great shape. As long as I don't get sucked into like a vortex. Insta die. Hurt. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm in less great shape. I'm in good shape. As long as I don't get sucked into a vortex. Oh wait, bone piranhas. Did I get them all? It kind of looked like I got them all. Yeah. Lurk for a bit. Have fun lurking for a bit, Pooh. I know. Seriously. Oh gosh, excellent emote, Shadaquel. Look at that thing. That thing is. It's like Jordan Peele. It's like the Jordan Peele meme. In fact, I'm convinced. I mentioned it last time on Wednesday that I'm fairly certain the reason I never beat this game as a kid was the level where the bear chases you. Like I couldn't. Some games when I was a kid, I didn't have time to beat them. I didn't, have the understanding to beat them. The bear chasing you, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't develop enough forethought, I couldn't remember enough of the level coming ahead of me. I didn't have that much enough prefrontal cortex, to strategize that well when I was a kid. Not that I was like a little kid when I played this one. I was more like a teenager when I was playing this one. When I was a little kid, I was getting stymied by other games. Mainly of the NES variety. Oh, geez. Hit the ceiling. Really? Are those supposed to be like possums or some deformed mice? You got little frilled lizards. Why are those giant stone monkey heads chasing me? Are they gonna shoot fire at me? Yeah, they're gonna shoot fire at me. I saw this one shooting fire. Yeah, it's gonna shoot fire at me. I still don't have the memory of it. Thanks, Slide. To an extent, I can remember a video game level like one at a time. Ooh, those were tumbling. I can't remember two in a row, and I certainly can't remember what any of the slang that my kids use means. Like they tell me, I just immediately forgot. Okay. Dang, the checkpoint was in sight too. This road to ruin level here is pretty mean. There we go. Ooh, and a crystal. Yes, please. If I had died without getting that checkpoint, I would have been so sad. What do we got here? Anything good? Just a bunch of fruit. Alright. Fruit's not bad. I mean to be disparaging. Over there, I think this is one of them levels where you have to not die up to a certain point and then you get to go do the bonus half of the level. Huh, that segment felt weirdly easy. Oh, geez! Easier than the last one. I feel like we didn't take the shortest path to get here. Boop. What do we got? What do we got? Wait, what did that do? Oh, psh. Are you serious, game? Come on. What was the point of this? Whose brilliant idea was this? Oh no. Oh gosh, I hope that comes back. I knew while I was doing that that was boneheaded. Oh, well that one came back, so I guess it would have if I hadn't done all that. My memory mostly works for useless information. With as much as I like the academics, you'd think it would function better. I know what you mean. I love school, but I accidentally filled my brain with the Diablo 2 wiki back when I was 16 years old. So I mean, if you want to know some rune words, I got you covered, but if you want to know something useful. I can cook and clean, I guess. I find those to be useful. Maybe not the most exciting things in the world, but useful. Wow, we're just gonna float the whole way back, huh? We're not gonna, like, warp it all? Okay. However you want to play this level. Well, that timed out nicely. Oh gosh. Oh, pfft. Wow, I didn't expect to jump that far. Crash can jump pretty darn far from a total standstill. I don't know what this monkey's deal is. There we go. That's more like it. Ooh, there we go. Ow. Got another crystal. 14 crystals. Not bad. Oh, here it is, Unbearable. I bet this is, right here is the level. Hey, thanks for the follow and that side duck, Light Zags. I think this is the level I never beat when I was a kid. Yep, this is the one with this bear. I'll never forget this bear's low polygon count face. That's the one. Ugh. Look at him romp. Her, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Multiply that by 500 and you have my 14-year-old Summer. Oh, jeez, come on. Get it together, Crash. Alright. Okay. Didn't know exactly how to deal with that immediately. Hello, lizard. Oh, jeez. Yep, this is like the drowning music in Sonic the Hedgehog games. This is terrifying. Oh, that's not even the same bear. It's a new bear. Oh no! Oh no! Love a good Psyduck. Good person. Yeah, I love Psyduck. It's nice when someone else gets it. Whoa! Come on, Crash. We don't have time for this. Phew. Okay. You go ahead and sink in there. Bye, nerd. Oh, I guess we're doing the bonus. This is a weird bonus. Nice. What did that exclamation block do? Did I feel... With the migraines and the confusion. Yes. So relatable. Wow, there were a lot of Wumpa fruit in that bonus. I always feel a sympathy for the community kick-it-arounds, as we call them, the Psyducks and the Zoidbergs, these characters that everyone else seems to not love. When everybody rejected Psyduck and he caught himself in Misty's Pokeball, it was immediately, whoa! See, I didn't even remember that there was a bear riding part. I don't even think I ever even got this far. Now I'm riding a bear in a bear level? Oh goodness gracious. And I'm gonna be a box short because I missed that one. Holy monkeys, this is unbearable. Funny how Crash never does anything to anyone. People just mess with him. Dude's just trying to chill. I know, this isn't even... His sister, like, sent him to get a battery because she didn't bring an extra one to the beach? Why did she didn't bring her laptop to the beach? How did this adventure end up happening? She should have just brought an extra battery if she was going to spend her whole time at the beach goofing around on her laptop. Alrighty. Is that another secret thing there? Gosh, I feel like I shouldn't even mess with it. I guess not. It's just a weird little, I don't know, promontory there. What? We were 20 boxes short? There must have been a secret somewhere I didn't go to. Boop, boo doo 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 doo. All right. So I have beaten this game as an adult. Like I beat it 2 years ago for the first time.
Ash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather.
Oh, good.
And our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Alright. So I have beaten this game, but I never beat it as a kid, so it still qualifies for the stream here. We've had a few games like that where I beat it finally as a grown-up, but never beat it as a kid. It doesn't count unless I beat it live. And then I get to put it in a little slideshow down there. Alright, what boss is this now? Is it Koala Kong? Is Koala Kong in this game? Koala Kong was the character I always played as in Crash Bash. Nope, it's Tiny. Swamper and Haunter and Glalie. Yeah. I'm a Psyduck, Slowpoke, Snorlax kind of guy. If it's like got an, how do you say, a reputation for like uselessness. I'm here for it. Okay, I was trying to lure you over, not... Okay. Need to be a little quicker about it. That should do it, right? Okay, that worked. Did he get hurt? I didn't take note of his health before his plummet. I'm not going to be able to work that one. That'll work. Oh yeah, that's hurting him. Okay. Love Snorlax. He's like Snorlax but a fox. Who? Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot's a bandicoot. Not a fox. It's a marsupial. Or it's one of 20 species of... Oh. Marsupial. According to our animal facts expert Melly Bolts. Yeah, Snorlax is great. The first episode of Pokemon I ever saw was Wake Up Snorlax. Wow. Man, even if I had beaten Unbearable, I don't know if I'd have been able to beat this boss when I was a kid. Shmeow. He's kind of brutal. Oh, I tricked him into jumping there. Oh. I didn't know more were going to fall. I don't know why I didn't know that, but, like, I didn't. Hi, nerd. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the second set falls there. Bruh, I know. It's rude. Oh, gosh. He's going to smoosh me before I have a chance to get out of here. Whoa. That was a wacky jump. Oh, no. Oh, now I've really done it, huh? What? I had no belief that that would work. Did you see me jump around him? So good. Oh, that was convenient. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah. Take that, Tiny. I think the first Pokemon thing I saw It was Pikachu's Vacation. Oh, really? Like the was that the little short like before the first Pokemon movie, Pikachu's Vacation? I like the name sounds familiar, but I'm having trouble recollecting it. Okay, hanging out down the street. Maybe not down the street. Let me see. Kind of looks like some mine shaft. Oh, it's a sewer level. Can I kill you with... Nope. It was. Okay, that was that thing. Wow. There were two little neurons back somewhere in my brain going, we know this one, we know this one. I remember going to see the Pokemon movie the day it came out. I think I was like 11 or 12. And the only seat available in the whole theater, like the only seats available for me and my friend's family, with whom I went to see it, were in the front row. And the kid next to me spilled nachos with cheese. Like the nacho, not just the chips, but spilled the cheese and nachos all over my arm. I didn't really care though. I wasn't like mad about the cheese. I was like, yay, Pokemon, but it was like craning my neck the whole time to look at the screen. This was before they invented those recliners in the fronts of theaters. Oh, jeez. The lighthearted short before the heartbreaking movie. Well put. Yeah, and they introduced us to some new Pokemon like Meryl and Pichu, I think. We got to see them for the first time. New Pokemon. Don't really remember much of the movie. I remember it was, you know, Mewtwo was created and from Mew's DNA, and Mew was like the common ancestor of all Pokemon or something. It's like a primordial Pokemon. And then Mew and Mewtwo fought. I don't remember who won. Probably Mew. Been about 500 years since I was 11 or 10. Gosh, he wasn't kidding about these crystals being harder. I lost a lot of juice just getting to this first checkpoint. Can I spin here? I can spin here. Don't do me any good against these spike-covered monstrosities, but... oh, it will do good against these boxes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, sweet dodges. Parkour. A mask is good. A checkpoint would be nice too. Oh wait, I don't want the mask. I mostly remember the brother my brother fight scene. Brother my brother. I don't remember that one. But like I said, it's been a minute. These days, most of the Pokemon I catch is when the little kids are watching it and they're streaming, you know, Generation 25 Pokemon stuff. Watching all the new Pokemon. They're not interested in Indigo League, except for my 12-year-old. My 12-year-old's weirdly like loyal to Indigo League and doesn't like newer Pokemon. Her favorite is Pikachu. She super loves Pikachu. Oh gosh, okay, woof. Alright, we made it to the checkpoint at least. Whoa, okay. Oh, interesting. These ones are doing little circles now. We'll go faster than that. It was with the cloned Pokemon fighting the originals, and they're crying as they're hitting each other. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that. Sad. How intensely emotional. for a kids movie. Nice. Sometimes in these old video games, the thing that works best is just go as fast as possible. Go gosh. Oh, that was a little late. Oh, all my hard-earned one-ups that I got in the early levels are fading fast here in the later stages. Here, I thought it was silly to be walking around with 30 lives. Maybe I didn't have enough. Maybe I should have collected more Wumpa fruits. Oh, I don't know why that happened. That wasn't my idea. I mean, my fingers might have done it, but my brain wasn't trying to. I think my problem here is that I'm like holding X when I grab onto this thing. You don't need to. I'm obviously, you can see my hand here. I'm not holding X. It'd be pretty impressive if I could do the D-pad and X with one hand. And so when I'm like trying to hold X and then hit square, I like accidentally kind of hit X again when I do it, and that's what makes me jump down. So I'm just going to keep this hand up here so I don't accidentally jump down. And let's see if we can make it past these little spiky boys. That felt a little late too. Oof. Okay. No masks, huh? A mask would have been nice. A checkpoint, I'll take it too. Get out of there before we get zapped. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Where am I? What the heck is this? I got a checkpoint just now, right? Is this... What is this? Is this bonus area? Hey, maybe I shouldn't have come here. Ooh. So far I like this place. You know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We'll call that good. One of several times that Ash has died is also in that film. He dies? Did they bring him back? I don't remember that either. Gosh, I don't remember anything about that movie. If Ash dies, how is he in how is he in 30 seasons of Pokemon afterward? Oh my goodness, look at this mess. Wow. Oh no. Oh, how did I not die? I don't understand what happened there. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I kind of didn't want to go in there again, but whatever. It's like reflex. I guess I wouldn't mind this one up. And the stuff you get in here is free. You don't really die in the bonus stage. Oh, kaboom! Owie! Wrath of Cortex. Which one's Wrath of Cortex? Is that the 4th one? Because if so, no. I have played 1, 2, and 3. And Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing. Which I suppose will also have to make their appearance on stream at some point, because I never beat Crash Team Racing or Crash Bash either. Yeah. Woo-wee. Okay. I don't like this place. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, he always comes back, get turned to stone in that one. The tears of the Pokemon that see him sacrifice himself to stop the fight and bring... Oh, nice. I'm blaming that one on you, Light. You made me sad. And I just couldn't get out of the way fast enough. It's technically the 4th game, but it's not Crash 4. It was on PS2 and GameCube, so it's still pretty old. Oh, no. No, I loved my PS2. I did buy myself... I think in the course of my lifetime, have bought something. I like added it up once, and I think I've bought 7 PS2s in my life. But gosh, if I couldn't get away from Final Fantasy X. Seemed like all I ever played on the thing was Final Fantasy X. Oh boy, that's dead. So I weirdly didn't play a lot of PS2 games. Even now, I have a PS2, the 7th one, PS2 number 7. And I've mostly played PS1 games on it. Like you see here. A good start at least. That's an alright. I kept giving them away, man. You know, like the same thing happened with World of Warcraft accounts. I must have gone through 4 or 5 different World of Warcraft accounts because I kept giving them away. Because my friends all started playing World of Warcraft without me while I was still playing EverQuest 2. And so when I switched over to World of Warcraft, they're like, well, you're too low level. We don't want to hang out with you, so level up. And then I'm like, well, I'm just going to go back to playing EverQuest 2. If I'm going to play alone, forget it. Heck, I'll go play Asheron's Call. Like, I don't need this. And then I'd keep starting new accounts and just giving them away to other people. And eventually, when they all restarted, then we all got to play together. And then it was as if EverQuest had never happened. Or, I would buy a PlayStation 2 and then, join the Marine Corps and move away and then didn't want to take it with me, that kind of thing. Or, I don't know. I don't know how I ended up buying so many, but I did. My family didn't like to share, so we had 6 PS2s in the house. How many brothers and sisters you got, Kiltalo? That's a lot of PS2s. I think the only system we ever had duplicates of was we had 2 NESs at one point. We did have a bunch of systems, but we only have one TV, so it didn't matter. We could only hook them up to the one TV. So having all those extra systems didn't do anything. I mean, it was just nice to have the collections, I guess. And when it was when I was the younger brother, we only played really one-player old NES games and stuff, Genesis games. A few beat-em-ups like Streets of Rage and Golden Axe and stuff. But then when I was the older brother, mostly what we played was Smash Bros, Crash Bash, Mario Kart, things like that. One of each system each. So there were 6 kids, or is that 4 kids and 2 adults? Same PS2 since 2000? That's awesome. I don't have any of my original consoles here. I have an NES, a TurboGrafx 16, a Genesis, a SNES, an N64, a GameCube, and a PS2 here, and none of them are my childhood consoles. I bought all of these within the last 2.5 years, but I do have my games from when I was a kid. And up until very recently, I had my Game Boy Advance that I bought back in 2003. I gave it to my brother-in-law for his birthday, and then this last weekend we tore it apart and replaced all the parts. We modded the heck out of it, so that thing's gone now too. Me, brother, sister, mom, grandpa, uncle. Oh, so you had extended family living in the house. Okay, I come from a gigantic family too, so we had a million people in our house too. Sharing required. Same shit, we had to share everything. Only child, didn't have to share. I was pretty jelly of I had 2 friends who were only children, and they just got the Super Nintendo all to themselves, and I was like, gosh, I would trade all of my siblings for a Super Nintendo. I would way rather have a Super Nintendo than siblings. I'm from, I said, I'm from a gargantuan family. Not like a big family, not even a huge family. I'm from a gargantuan family. My parents had 14 children. So, yeah. Sharing required, for sure. Oh, this thing is spitting grenades. Oh, and you can't kill it? Huh, okay. It's covered in spikes. Alright, just leave that thing alone. Yeah. This list. I gotta read this. Have my OG Xbox, PS2, Game Boy Advance, Wii, DS Lite, 3DS, PS4, PS5, Xbox One. That's awesome. Fantastic. We haven't shared games though, but not always. Some games we need multiple copies of. Oh, sure. I see that more with with my kids. Each one had to have a DS, and then each one had to have their own copy of Animal Crossing, and each one had to have their own copy of Animal Crossing's Happy Home Designer. And now we have 2 Switches. One of my kids bought themselves their own Switch with their allowance. And I'm like, that's bananas, because that Switch sits there mostly unused. But when someone else is playing the Switch is when you want to play the Switch. When it's sitting there unused, you don't want to play it. But when someone else plays it, you're like, oh gosh, now I want to play Switch. I don't have time to play Switch. Still busy beating all these old games. Will you maybe not spit so many bombs? I don't like it. Okay, what's your deal? What are you gonna do? I feel like you're gonna get angry if I come near you. Okay, angry and happy. Oh god! Whoops. Oh, and my same Switch. You still have your childhood Switch, Light? Now as an adult, my wife and I both need our own systems. You were saying, like, because Sarah and I, we share an Animal Crossing island, and you're like, I don't know how you do it. It does lead to some friction, you know, because, like, I'm even trying to do the right thing. Like, I was working on getting her some Nook miles last night because she was gearing up to do some neighbor shopping. So I was like, I want to make sure she's got lots of Nook miles for her. Come on, whatever. And but I was like literally falling asleep with the controller in my hand, and so I left a bunch of junk in her inventory. So when she logged in today, she's like, "Why did you do this? Why did you leave this junk in my inventory?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. The store was closed." Okay, what are you doing? Okay, so you get angry, and then you smile, and then you get angry. I don't know. Okay, I didn't really study that long enough to figure it out. It's okay. Gosh, I don't like them. Okay. Angry, happy. Thank goodness. Wow. Yeah, these levels got a little bit of difficulty jump here. Got both lucky and unlucky in that the rest of my family isn't into gaming. Oh, that is interesting. Most of my family is. Sarah's not so much. Sarah, like, she plays Animal Crossing, and that's pretty much it. Mom be like, get off the NES. Son be like, no, Mom. Well, it was more like my 5 brothers were like, get off, it's my turn. Literally, both me and my wife would lose our minds if we had to share. They say sharing is caring, but don't touch my stuff. And, Kel, I actually told, so I have like a little Minecraft realm, right? And we're going to be starting doing like Saturday morning Minecraft next month. And my nephews, with whom, like, we just built them new computers. Like, they came over to my house, we ordered all the parts, we built 2 brand new computers for them because their old computers were just junk. I was like, no, you want to be pro gamers and not noobs. We're going to build you some real good computers. And we did, and we installed Minecraft, and they're like, cool, can we join your realm now? And I'm like, you can, but first we have to have a griefing briefing. We have to have a discussion about griefing. Because I've been through this with my own kids. Like, that's not just a silly video game you're messing with. That's someone's time. They put so much time into it. And you might think it's funny to fill it with cats or put dynamite on it or water or whatever. But you're not taking away a nothing video game thing from them. You're taking away their time from them. And the same is true for Animal Crossing. I could spend hours doing a thing and then somebody could just trample it. And I'd be like, but you're messing with my time. The only real resource I got. Didn't get into gaming in earnest until you were around 18? Really? That's unusual. Mostly, like, it seems to me like people, like adults who aren't into it, didn't get into it as kids. And so they never quite could. Kind of like Sarah, my wife. She's got some games she really loves. She really loves Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and Tetris. Oh my goodness, she loves Tetris and Animal Crossing. But other than that, anything, and she can like dabble in Minecraft. She really hates like dying in video games. Her least favorite part of Animal Crossing is getting attacked by scorpions and tarantulas. She's like, this is totally not fun, and I hate it. Like, she just doesn't like the pressure of dying in the video game. And I totally get it. I understand. I don't like dying in video games either. Like, I'm fortunate that I like laugh when I die, so I don't like get ragey or angry or anything. I just giggle when I die. I find it very silly. Oh gosh, what's this? Okay. But I never did like competitive games. Anytime there was a game where it was like you had co-op and deathmatch, I never wanted to play deathmatch. I never wanted to compete against my friends. I only ever wanted to cooperate. I always thought PvP was boring and unfun. Thought it just made your friends turn into people I didn't like. Gaming was a requirement during my dating years, otherwise I would have no idea what to well, whatever you did instead of video game. You could have, I don't know, read books, become a painter, sculptor. Talked about that. I don't know. You could always take up knitting. My family loves it that I knit. Although they like get mad at me when I bring my knitting places. They're like, you can't just bring your knitting. And it makes it look like you don't want to talk to us. And I'm like, whatever, you're all going to pull out your phones when you get there. And they're like, yeah, but we bring our phones anyway. So that's okay. You bringing your knitting signifies you don't want to talk to us. But I'm like, I can still talk and knit. And they're like, yeah, but it looks like you don't want to talk. This makes no sense. I messed around a little as a kid, then dropped it completely for like 10 years. Don't know how I picked it back up, but the first game I chose was Mass Effect. Ooh, I liked Mass Effect. I had a friend. I would have probably never bought an Xbox 360. By the time Xbox 360 was like out, I was like getting married and starting to have kids and stuff. Is that a bumblebee chasing me? It sure is. There's like a little beehive. And bumblebees popped out of it. Oh gosh, this is gonna... Okay, so the landmines didn't kill me, but the bumblebee did. My friend, anyway, he bought me an Xbox 360. Because I don't know why he wanted me to like play Halo with him or something like that. So he bought me an Xbox 360, and so when my babies were little lumps, and while I wasn't playing World of Warcraft, I guess, oh gosh, I would go to GameStop and buy used games, and picked up Mass Effect for like $8 one time or something. Loved it. Played the heck out of it. Never played the second one or the third one, because so I played the first one, and then my brother-in-law's like, "You gonna play Mass Effect 2?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, I'm gonna play Mass Effect 2. I love Mass Effect 1." But then he told me that in the second one there was no car, and the car was like literally my favorite part of the first one. So I was like embittered toward Mass Effect 2 and just never played it. So I was like, no car, no deal, forget it. I didn't even care. I want to play stinking carless Mass Effect. Mom starts playing Minecraft, gets oof me. Calm down. Your mom doesn't play Minecraft, dude. There are only like 5 worthwhile games on 360, and 4 of them are Lost Odyssey. What? Don't be Rock Band, man. I went and bought an Xbox 360 just like last year. I was supposed to go trade in my old video games and bring back cash to help us move, but instead I came home with Rock Band, like Jack with his magic beans. Sarah wasn't even mad though. Sarah loves Rock Band, and my kids love it now too. It was the best. But I mean, I guess that's not like an Xbox game. Like you could get that on PS2 or PS3 or whatever. I don't even know what you can get it on. But oh man, I love me some Rock Band. I always say it's the game that got me into gaming. Wouldn't be, dude. But there, you can drive the car like around on the planets in number 2. Yeah. Rock Band. You're right. It was not a 360 exclusive. It's true. I don't even know what games were 360 exclusives. I would guess any kind of Halo game. I didn't know that Lost Odyssey was. I did own Lost Odyssey. I had the same kind of issue I had with that one as like Final Fantasy 13. I could tell like I would like this game if I gave it the time. I just never gave it the time. Same with like I don't know where I was going with that, but I could tell I would like Lost Odyssey, and I would like Final Fantasy 13 if I put enough time into it. I just never have gotten around to putting enough time into it. Okay, so this one, like, okay, how am I supposed to? Can I hit the bee? I didn't even try hitting the bee, I guess. Yeah, you can. I can what? Oh, you can drive around? What, my brother like lie? He just like lie to me or what? Are you? Oh, you can just kill the bee. I was like running from it. For some reason, I had it in my head that it was invincible. Whatever. I don't know where these ideas come from. Easy. Easy every time. Oh, that's a pit! Whoa! I did that all wrong and accidentally got it right. That's actually fairly normal on this stream. What's happening? What? I was just trying to spin in a circle. Can I kill you like this? I can kill them now. How do I come back out? Oh, you just jump out. That's wild. I didn't even know I could do that. So I could have hid from the bees the whole time underground? Okay. Welcome to Mickey Learns How to Play Crash Bandicoot 2. Whee! Wow, this level is long and brutal. I don't know why I pronounced that T so hard and brutal. Brutal. Like I was saying brutality. I can't believe you can just kill the bees. Oh, what's your deal? You gonna hit me with that hammer? I kinda feel like you're gonna hit me with the hammer. Oh jeez. Well, that wasn't fair. Oh, put so much into Mass Effect 2. Lost Odyssey is one of the only games that can consistently make me cry every time I play it. Oh, and you can drive a car. He just straight up lied to me. He totally slandered Mass Effect 2 to me. That or he didn't do most missions that require the car. I think it's necessary in a couple though. I don't know why he did that to me. My brother-in-law. I'm gonna tell BioWare next time I'm talking to BioWare. I'm gonna apologize and be like, I'm sorry, my brother-in-law told me there was no car. I really did like Mass Effect though, and I'm sure I would like the sequels. And I'm convinced I would like those Dragon Age games and Jade Empire. But gosh, who's got time for that? I don't even have time for World of Warcraft anymore. Ever since I started streaming, I gotta beat all these dang games. Alright, let's just kill the bee before we get stunned by these landmines that are lying all over the place. Are there no masks anywhere in this level? Okay, here we go. Whew. Alright, I was like saying that this game was too easy, and maybe I will 100% it, but I think this game's hard enough. They did release the legendary... Oh, I'm sure it's in my Steam wish list. I add games to my Steam wish list and wait till they're 99 cents, and then I buy them and never play them.
Crash! I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something is not right with his statements. Beware of the trick.
Yeah, I know. Cortex is not on the level. Cold hard crash. Boom. I got quite the Steam library collecting virtual dust. In fact, I just bought Celeste and a couple other games. You know, I put $20 worth of stuff in my shopping cart, bought it, haven't played any of it. I occasionally will play a new game like Celeste, even though Celeste isn't new. But if it came out this century, it's new for me. And Celeste just like when I saw it the first time, I was like, ooh, that looks like one I'd like. And everybody always tells me I'd like it based on the kinds of games they see me play. Another one that was like that for me was Shovel Knight. The first time I saw somebody else playing Shovel Knight, I was like, I need that video game. I didn't download that one on PC though. I downloaded that one on Switch. And loved it. Played the heck out of it. If I recall, this is the one that had like the super mega... Whoa, I almost got smooshed. Yeah, I see you this time. The super mega hardest like bonus crystal thing to get. Maybe it wasn't this level, but it was like a level like this, and I remember it being ridiculously hard. It was like one of the last gems I got. Oh gosh. Maybe this wasn't a bright idea. Now we're good. I was wondering if that was going to trigger the TNT. And the answer was yes. Oh, what happened there? That was awkward. Yeah. Did I not die? So that's the platform you get if you get to a place without dying. The skull thing? That's interesting. I didn't realize I hadn't died. So this leads to the... Yeah, this is the one. And it's super slippery and it's covered in nitros. Yep. I remember this crystal being unbelievably hard to get. What are you doing, Michael? Get your life together, bro. Because you have to come back and get all these boxes after you hit an exclamation point at the end. So you can't even, like, fall down at the end of this thing. You have to come back to here. Or something like that. Oh, I guess you can't hit those things? I thought you could slide into them. Maybe when their spikes aren't up. Whatever. I'm not going back in there. That was enough for me. Wow, I don't know how that worked, but... Oh, gosh. Could you don't? Whoa, okay. Whoa. That was intense. Oh, gosh. Okay, so how do I get past you then? Put your spikes down. Okay, there we go. Whee! What are all these doing? Oh, I guess they're making these boxes here appear. What's back there? Oh, nothing. Hey. Whoa! Yikes! Oh gosh! Oh, how am I still alive? Oh man, what's that back there? It's a one-up. Ugh! If I had a mask, I'd go get it. Whee! I always gotta check back there. I don't know if there's any level where there's anything back there, but I always check anyway. Oh. Is he playing a didgeridoo? He was playing a didgeridoo. I wonder where his ghost got that. How did I do that? Couldn't do that again if I tried. Oh my. Whee, okay. Ah, I knew the penguin was gonna win that spin-off. Oh gosh. Alright, slow it down. If I can't listen to me, who's gonna listen to me? Okay. Good, 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 good. Ooh, that was pretty intense. 155, yeah. That's bananas. Oh, it's only been an hour. Gosh, I feel like it's been longer than that. All right, what do we got here? Rumination. Level 19. What was that? Was there a nitro right behind it that I didn't even see? Sneaky. Way to go. Very sneaky. Okay. Oh, goodness. that was intense. Okay, how's that? This is terrifying. Oh, thank goodness there was a mask up there. Oh, why did I hit that? I guess you need to hit that if you want to get all the boxes, because you need those to exist for the green exclamation mark to kill them later. Okay. Oh gosh. Wowza. Oh, this is totally intense. I love it. That monkey have a hook for a hand? Awesome, 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 awesome. And I got double mask. Now I'm immediately going to jump into a pit, of course, but... Wait. Wait, what did I hit? I don't know what happened there. What is... Oh, it's like a wobbly platform here. Okay. I never had a chance of making that jump. Not like that. Oh, there was a TNT behind that lizard. I got too close to the TNT. Okay. This level's all about hiding stuff behind stuff. Sure wish I could move the camera here. Okay. Okay. The clinch is real. What? Oh, I hit the ceiling there. Oh, sweet, sweet checkpoint. And sweet, sweet mask. That mask wasn't in a box. It was just... Alright, he was throwing logs. Okay, and that's why I gave me the mask. Oh, I feel like that was just a taste of what's to come from the log-throwing gorillas in the future. Or monkey, whatever that thing was. I don't know what that was. Some kind of primate. All in all, that went well. Didn't die as many times as I thought I would. Okay. And we have behaving. Let's go. Why is that mob in the game? There's just an angry guy with a hammer? Like, the rest of these monsters seem like thematically consistent to me. That guy's just here, and I don't know why. Why is that beehive bigger than the other one? Does it shoot out big bees that I can't kill? Swarms of bees. It shoots out swarms of bees. That give you one-ups? What? Okay. Well, I'm getting all my one-ups back now. Oh, it only works if you... Oh, it's like Gyrus. When you kill all the things, you get the little bonus, but only if you kill them all. Is that Gyrus or Gradius? Or is it both? I don't know. It's like a game where that happens. That thing that's happening. It's kind of like in Crash Bandicoot 2. When you kill all the bees, you get a 1-up. But if you don't kill them all, you don't get a 1-up. Come at me, bees. Oh, wait. I can't do it on this ground. It'll end up digging. Oh, can the bees not fly over the pit? Ugh. I got the timing all off. Oh, pfft. Never mind. I'm losing all the 1-ups I earned. It was fun while it lasted. But if I ever, like, want to grind 1-ups, apparently behaving is the level to do it in. So, Mickey, what's up, Cheese? How you doing? Lay it on me. I told your habanero joke to everybody in the family twice. They hated it every time. I loved it. What's happening? That made no sense to me. Are you gonna spit out bees? Or the dogs with bees in their mouths? When they bark, they shoot bees at you? There we go. Twice. Nice. In the cartoon, it took Ash Ketchum 22 years to win a Pokemon League, making him a Pokemon Master. However, Ash is still only 10 years old. Okay. That better just be the setup. It's like Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson's been in the 3rd or 4th grade for, I don't know, 35 years now. A 10-year-old with 22 years of experience. He's what every employer is looking for in an entry-level position. It's true. I like those things where they're like, we want 6 years of experience, and the guy's like, I invented it 3 years ago, so. Okay, I gotta stop trying to get one-ups. I'm losing more one-ups. Ash Ketchum, ideal employee. And then I still try and do it. I'm like, I gotta stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. This is just like that stinking shooting the hands game in Link to the Past. I can't stop gambling. And there's nothing... Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. And I'm gambling with my lives here. I'm literally gambling away my lives. But I feel like I'm always just one life away from mastering the timing of killing these bees and farming 100 one-ups. Look, it took pity on me. It gave me a mask. It's like, wow, you're bad at this game. It went easy mode on me. Oh, come on. I had that one. I guess that was too early. Yeah, it's giving me masks now. It's like, bro, can you just not, please? Oh, that one worked out really well. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Nope, I didn't figure it out. I got nothing. Oh, that one was just a smidge too early. I figured it out for 1 second, then lost it. I'm all the way back up to 16 from 28. That was way too early. Oh, that worked really well. Just do that. Oh, psh, I got a double that time. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Farmsville. Stardew Valley here, but you raise Crash Bandicoot lives. I don't know what you do in Stardew Valley. I've never played it. I know you make coffee. That's a game I would love if I had time to play it. Well, this is great. Oh! Hubris. I'll take 25. That's good. If I ever need more lives, I'll come back here. It's quite enough of that. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh, what a mess. Leave me alone, bees. Oh, you? Wow, you're zip-zinging right along, aren't you? Whoa. What? No, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it's exactly what I told you to do, but it's not what I wanted to do. I'd rather you did what I want than what I told you. Why don't they make video games like that? Oh, I remember this. These nitros here are fake. You can tell because they're like not bubbling. They don't do anything. There's actually like a secret warp point on top of those things, but hey, I'm not playing with that thing. Whoa. Instead, I'm going to play with this mad tiki god face thing. God face thing. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, bees! Totally forgot those were behind me. Behind me? Get it? Get wrecked. Ooh, somebody's lighting off fireworks. Okay, I didn't know they were going to pop out when I was that close to it. Like, I never saw them pop out before like that. I thought it was kind of like a piranha plant deal. Like, if you could see, if you were like close to it, they wouldn't come out. Oops. What? What was all that? Hi, Match. What just happened? That made no sense to me. Okay. I survived. That's good. I always like it when I survive. Let's see if we can get past these piranha plants slash bees. Just playing some Crash Bandicoot 2. I complained that the early levels were too easy, and the game is getting its sweet vengeance on me by making the rest of the levels in this game extraordinarily difficult. It's like when I accused Ocarina of Time for being too easy, because I never even died when I was Child Link, and then I died on the first adult Link boss 50,000 times. Because I'm a dingus who says dingus things. Yeah, the bees can't cross pits. Interesting. Which is weird because they're bees. They can fly. Yeah. Even the bonuses are no fun anymore. Look at this nitro mess. No, thank you. Didn't even get a 1-up. 34 fruit. Almost got a 1-up. Okay, so you can go over pits now? I thought you couldn't go over pits. Make up your mind, bees. Oh, they can go over like one pit, but not two? Let's go hide. Please be consistent. Thank you, bitch. Agree. Whoa! Doki doki. Oh, these bees are coming for me. How come I didn't get a 1-up that time? Okay, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... They're coming! If I hadn't spent so long goofing off. Alright, here, let's get a 1-up back. Yeah, you can't get a 1-up that way. It's like cheating. It won't let you do it that way. Okay, let's get this thing straight away. Yes. Excellent. Okay. So is that 20 levels? Do we get to go to the final stage now? That is 20 levels. So now we can go fight the next boss.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nictrus Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crack. Use the platform to deliver the crystals to Angel.
What? What are you blathering about, Cortex? Quit being so evil. Alright, let's go. Boss time. Who's this? Koala Kong? Dingo Dial? That little guy with the missile in his head? No evil shame. Sorry.
Dr. Cortex said, eat the 20 crystals you have collected me.
You work for Dr. Cortex. What are you doing? That guy... The other bosses, he said, were going to attack me to try and take my crystals. That guy works for Cortex, and Cortex sent me to get the crystals for him. Why is he trying to stop me? That doesn't make any sense. I wasn't really I wasn't really evil shaming. I just wanted him to be like, not altogether evil right then. What's your plan here? Are you just gonna flash your little? Okay, you're gonna zoink. All right. I was in no way prepared for that. Wow, this thing has like 5 hit points too. Oh, what? I can throw fruit? Why can I throw fruit now? This is a new mechanic here. I didn't know I could throw fruit. Gosh, good thing I just pushed circle there for funsies, because I would have spent a long time trying to dodge this guy. And waiting for him to become vulnerable, but apparently I would have had to throw fruit at him. And I can't just throw down fruit. I gotta mash it. How am I supposed to throw him over there? Okay, there we go. Knocked off one. Now what? Now can I knock these things off your shoulders, or? Yeah, I can. Oh gosh, at least I don't really have to aim them. Where are those missiles coming? Boy, that was scary. Thanks for not shooting one more missile. What the? Well, that one was different. Whoa! Okay. Those ones come in from the side. Thanks for also not shooting 5 missiles at a time like that. Yeah, I like how he shakes his little fist at me. How dare you? Whoa, that dodge! And I still somehow got a Wumpa fruit in there. Alright, now missiles. I still don't understand why this guy's trying to stop me from helping his boss, but whatever. Gotcha. Okay, so now he's going to do them horizontal missiles. Maybe. Excellent. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Now what? Is that it? Is he dead? Nope. Oh. Blasted. Hey, Sarah. Do you get that island all cleaned up? That inventory all cleaned up? Oh, thanks for that beagle bit. Is that a beagle? Is Frankerface a beagle? Looks like a beagle, doesn't it? Sure, it's a beagle bit. Thanks for the beagle bit. Boom, 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 boom. Was that to collect radishes for a inevitable Mario 64? Don't time travel anymore? What about Mitzi? I mean, I'll clean up the island myself next time. Like, the only reason I didn't was because you'd wanted to do it, but I didn't understand what you wanted to do and what you didn't want to do. But if you don't want me to do it, I won't do it ever again. We can get rid of Mitzi the old-fashioned way. Gosh, I am not good at this part. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that was pathetic. All right. Let's not get blasted by the big giant green laser this time. This doesn't seem totally fair, unless you're gonna bring that back. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's how. It gives me a new one when he threatens to... Where are you? Alright, they all came back, but that was weird. It's not how he did it last time. Is that it? You done? Yeah, do your little dance. Ooh. You've almost got a beanie you could have just asked me for. I like the quest, though. Piston it away. Gosh. Only 5 levels left.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Okay, I'm trying to bring you the crystals. You sent your crony to kill me. Welcome back, Foozle, yeah? Boop 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 beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep boop. Do 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 do.
These boys sound very nice, but they're clearly nerds.
5 whole levels. Hey, what's up, Gert? Is that a Cecil there, Foo? That's a cute Cecil. Alright, so I don't know what this level is. Oh, pistons. This is a piston level. Okay. Slide that thing, I guess. Whoop. Oh, this looks terrifying. I hate it. Okay, jump on that thing. Donkey Kong Cecil. Inven. I feel like I've heard Inven before. Is that short for Invenerable? I don't know if I follow Invenerable, but I feel like I've heard the name around. Why is it Donkey Kong? What makes it Donkey Kong? Does it have a Donkey Kong chin under there? I guess it kind of does, yeah. Oh, it shortened it. Okay, so it's just Inven now. It used to be Invenerable, now it's Inven. Yeah. Top tier free enterprise runner and does a bunch of other randos and casual plays. Okay. Sounds like the kind of channel I'd lurk in. As long as it didn't have 50 million chatters. Oy. Okay, there goes my mask. Oh, these ones fold up. So you gotta slide them. That's interesting. We've got dynamic bad guys. Whoa, extra dynamic. Freaky. I'm almost positive Effie is Fire Emblem and not Free Enterprise. Chatters, the bane of Twitch. Depends on the game. He averages 50 plus and was 100 plus when at the peak of FE popularity. When Fusoya writes FE, I read Free Enterprise. When almost anybody else writes FE, I read Fire Emblem. Gerd. Also, hi, Gerd. I think I said hi to you, but double hi. Oh, was that a thing? Oh, that was a thing. I was just trying to slide to kill that biz. Wait, which way do I go? No, I guess not that way. There's nothing that way. What if I write FE? That's like iron? Is that the atomic thing for iron? Oh gosh. Okay. It was only mildly terrifying. You know, I blame the gray beard on my kids, but maybe I should be blaming it on these video games. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe that worked. What is that? I don't want to ride that. Do I have to ride that? That looks terrifying. I think that's the thing for if you haven't died in the level. I can't believe of all the levels I haven't died in, this is one of them. Okay, that looks totally terrifying. Oh, okay. I know what the deal with this thing is. When I throw away my mask for no reason, when I step on that little thing with the arrow there, it like shoots a laser or something. Yep. Well, that was super not a laser. It was like a little ball of energy. I mean, Inven could be a top tier Fire Emblem player too. I didn't catch all of his streams. Yeah. Alright, we'll check out the bonus stage. Oof. But we're not going to take it too seriously. I love Fire Emblem. I don't know if I could ever stream Fire Emblem. I mean, I actually have streamed Fire Emblem once. But it was sort of just like a birthday gimmick. Streaming Fire Emblem would be tough for me. It would be like streaming Final Fantasy Tactics. I would take too long to do anything. It would be so boring. I wouldn't be dying often enough. It wouldn't be fun enough to watch. I've got to be one of the slowest Final Fantasy Tactics / Fire Emblem players there is. Like, I'm just way too slow. I did stream Gemfire, I guess. And Gemfire is like those games, but better, because it's... What's your deal? What am I supposed to do with you? What a weird bad guy. You misunderstand the rationale of tactical RPG waters. Oh, watchers. I guess that's true. Anybody who would come in would be like, this is how you play this. Oh, you should teach me how to play chess then. I don't know how to play chess. I know how the pieces move. Like, someone taught me how the pieces move when I was a kid, but like, I still don't know how to play chess. Oh, okay, we're doing like a tug-of-war thing here. I got it now. Like, I know zero chess strategy. I played chess with my kid once, and they beat me, so. That scream. Oh my gosh, that looks like easy enough to get. Famous last words. Oh boy. Oh boy. This looks terrifying. Oh. It was terrifying. I was right. I doubt I'd be a very good teacher. I think my estimated ELO was like 1200. They do ELO for chess? That's funny. I didn't know they did that. I mean, that makes sense. I guess you can do ELO for anything. How did you calculate your ELO? Did you I guess it would be based on the ELO of the other players you played against. But how do you, like... Is there more to chess than just winning or losing? Do you, like... Does your ELO score based on, Really? I had no idea, Foo. That's wild. Does it, like, go up, or, like, when you take more of their pieces, is that a better win than if you just get smoked immediately? Oh, based on the level of the computer you could beat. Oh, okay. So it wasn't... So not like a... the 538 guys put together an ELO for Fusoya, but like the computer gave you like, hey, you're beating these computers there. That would give you about an ELO of 1200. That's cool. That's so cool. That's what I should do. I should just play against computers if I'm gonna play. Different ELO. Oh, vetch. Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so glad to be with... What's happening? Oh, I'm getting a jetpack. I'm going to fly around in a jetpack on this level. Ooh, I'm in space. Low gravity. No, the changes in the ELO rating came from the differences in rating between players and the outcome of the game. Well, so what are the outcomes of chess? Like, oh man, there's like a spot on my monitor that looks like it's on my face. So when I glance over my face, I'm like, whoa, I got like a bunch of food on my face. There's nothing there. It's just on my monitor. What are the outcomes of chess? Like, lose, win? What else can you like stalemate? Is that a thing? Or like I was saying, like if you lose all your pieces, is that worse than if you keep all your pieces? A Grandmaster crushing me in 10 moves would net them almost no points, but me drawing with them would boost my rating potentially by 50 to 100 points. Draws are very, very common in chess. I didn't know that either. I guess, like, I mean, if it's coming down to it and you're like, I can lose or draw, better to draw, so better suck them into that. Like, I just admitted I don't know what I'm talking about. Why am I saying stuff about chess now? Wow, this is kind of cool. So you push X to go forward and then up and down and left and right. It's very hard to... How do I go backward? Okay, circle goes backward. Those look deadly. I'm gonna just fly in the middle of them. Yes, please, checkpoint. Okay, now we've got little laser dealios. That was exciting. That red hot stuff looks red and hot. Oh gosh. What's this bonehead gonna do? Oh, he got like electro zappy there for a second. Okay, so don't touch him when he's electro zappy. Well, that's easy. Knock him into that fire, maybe? Oh, good. Oh, jeez. That looks hazardous. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay, yeah. A little break here. You can always offer a draw, but it has to be agreed on by both. Basically, if both players realize that there's an infinite cycle, then they'll call a draw. Oh, I thought a draw was like a stalemate. Mickey, tell me more about your chess strategies. Okay, first thing you want to do, roll the dice, right? You're looking to get like an 8 or better. It's because I'm a man. I'm qualified to give advice, even if I have no idea what I'm talking about. Even if I admit I have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm still somehow qualified to give advice. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Sarah. I think Sarah lurked earlier. I didn't acknowledge. Radroid got me though. Yeah. Oh, excellent. I love these checkpoints. Stalemates are usually unintentional. So what's a stalemate? A stalemate is like where you can't move because if you move, it will put you in check or it will endanger your king. So then you're just not allowed to move, so nobody actually wins. Like, ELO-wise, is a stalemate and a draw different? I mean, both are just not winning or losing, right? Or do you lose? Ooh, gosh. Yeah, you have no legal move. So, do you lose if you're the one who doesn't have a legal move, or is a stalemate also like a draw? There's also a 3-turn repetition automatic draw. Oh, so if you just both repeat the same move 3 times in a row, the game is like automatically called, like, okay, nerds, let's be done with this. This is going nowhere. It's a draw. Okay, same thing. Roll an 8 on D6. No wonder I don't like chess. These prerequisites are ridiculous. Yeah, it's like Cheese was saying. You gotta have 22 years of experience and be 10 years old to be considered for this job. I didn't have a mask. I think the other one is a 50 move no capture rule. They have a move set. I thought they had that little clock there to... I thought that was like a timer. Like if the clock ran out, it was a draw. They count the moves, huh? Gosh, this part's kind of bananas. I gotta get between the things and not get zippy zappied. There we go. Whew, that was nuts. Okay, look, this looks like the end of the level. Gravity re-engaged. Thank you. In most formats, you get some time back after making a move, so one would never run out of time if moving. Oh, that's not like total time. That's how much time you have to make a move. Oh, I thought that thing was like you've got 5 minutes and it's ticking down, and like when you run out of your 5 minutes, you die. Oh, I just got a picture. No zippy zappies. If there's gonna be zippy zapping, I'm gonna be the one doing it. Where's my picture? There's a oh, I got a picture of the puppy snoozing. I don't know if this will show up, but I got snoozy puppy sleeping on the couch. She's so much exhaust. Oh. You do have a time limit, but it gets replenished at a small rate for each move made. Okay, never mind, Foo. I don't want to know how to play chess. I don't have time to learn. It's so complicated. Chess is one of those things, like, people always thought, like, I would know how to play chess, though. They're like, oh, so you like chess? And I'm like, oh, gosh, I get that a lot. People always think that I like chess, and I don't even know how to play. Like, we had, I don't know, like, a chess set when I was a kid, but, like, all the pieces were missing, and none of us knew how to play chess, so it's not like I could... was gonna learn. Oh, jeez. I don't play with clocks. Well, so you play against, like, the computer on the internet? I had a coworker who did that, too. And he kept telling me he was really good, but I couldn't tell. Like, I didn't know what was happening. So he's like, oh, yeah, I'm so good. Look at that. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have to just take your word for it. It's like when if I showed Sarah, like, some Pokemon I caught in Pokemon Go, I would have to tell her, no, that's a good Pokemon. I got a good one. And she'd have to take my word for it. Whoa! I hate this level. That's the way to do it. I like fighting against computers, too. I don't like fighting against people. I want to cooperate with people. And just kick virtual lizards. What are those things? What are those? Little UFOs? Ugh. I hate them. They're covered in spikes. They're slowing me down, and I'm pretty sure this Firefly is on a chess clock here and is going to abandon me. Well, alright, we got a crystal and a checkpoint. That's pretty good. No more Firefly? Oh, there it is. Phew. Okay, now we've got moving UFO things. Oh, lizard. I can't believe I jumped over that. Pushed the wrong button, but it worked. This is in no way totally freaky. I'm lying. It's in every way totally freaky. Funny how this game being totally freaky, I would still much rather play this than Mario 64. With its chill music and fun vibes. Because at least Crash does what I think he'll do. For the most part. I'm not often shocked by what Crash does. Mario surprises me every other second. Oh, my butterfly ditched me. Firefly. My firefly ditched. Oh, it was the end of the level anyway. Okay, Let's unclench every muscle in my body now. Man, I should have gone in the hot tub. Chess playing programs are effectively better than any living player, and they scale difficulty by limiting the depth of the look at it. I remember reading an article about this. They developed this AI that taught itself chess, and it took it like 48 hours to become the best chess player in the world. Like, they basically like gave it, here's all the things that can happen in chess. Just run a million simulations. And like 2 days later, Grandmaster chess players just kept getting into draws with it. They couldn't beat it. This little spot on my monitor is driving me bananas. That article that I read about that robot that played chess is the most I know about chess. But they were excited because they'd kicked checkers decades earlier. They'd built a computer that could force every checkers game into a draw. And they were like skeptical. Wow, I just invented a new word about whether or not they could develop an AI that could master chess because it was too complicated. But they did, like writing a series of code, I guess, that would master chess would be basically impossible because you'd have to write bajillions of lines of code. But creating an AI that could teach itself to play chess better than humans was possible, and they just didn't predict that. The 22 Skidoo Gambit into the Pugachev's Cobra on turn 5 was a risk, but it paid off. I would believe any of that was real. The 22 Skidoo Gambit into the Pugachev's Cobra. A lot of the top chess programs are supplemented by machine learning, yes. But there's a whole bunch of game theory and optimization that is dedicated to solving chess, and general AI is not necessarily better than that. I mean, that was that thing, Watson? That thing smoked everybody at Jeopardy pretty good. Pack attack. What the heck is pack attack? Is this another jetpack level? Those are both real, Mickey. Dang it. I kind of believe you. 20. Those sound like they were named by very different people. Like there's not one person in charge of naming chess moves. If one got named, there we go. They are for football and jet plane dogfighting. Wait, which football? American football or soccer? The 22. I ain't never heard a new 22 Skidoo Gambit. Not that I'm the world's biggest football fan. I watch football, and so like waiting for basketball to get good, because when football's on, it's the first half of the basketball season and nobody cares. Like the first half of the basketball season is pointless. After the All-Star break, that's when basketball gets interesting, and that's when football ends. I do like football. I like all sports really, except for soccer, because I don't know how to play soccer. Watson is a different type of AI. It was a revolution in natural language processing and understanding. Yeah, I think I watched a TED Talk about Watson, so I'm pretty much an expert. I was fascinated by the concept of it, though, like how they designed it to sort of mimic human decision-making strategies by basing them on probabilities. Like, Watson's never, like, certain. It's just, like, making its best guess, which is kind of what humans do. We're like, well, we don't know, but based on all the areas of my brain that are lighting up when these things are happening, my best guess is blank. Wow, this is scary. Oh, those are two separate things. It's less scary than I thought it was. Okay, get out of my face, nerd. Gosh, all you had to do was like have a rope tied to you and you would have been invincible forever. Yeah, there's some really fascinating subfields of logic that are probabilistic. Yeah, probabilistic. Yeah, so I find it fascinating, but I mean, I read, Our Elegant Universe for fun. I didn't understand a word of it, but I had fun reading it. What just happened? I got hit, but not hurt. Now, A Brief History of Time, I did understand. At least I thought I did. After I read Our Elegant Universe, I was like, maybe I didn't understand brief history of time. But Stephen Hawking had me feeling like I knew what he was talking about. Gosh, this level is kind of intense. Whoa, that was freaky. Oh, hey, there's the crystal. Ugh, Brian Greene is a character. Are you and Brian Greene good buds? You're friends with Brian Greene? That's the only thing of his I ever read. I think. If I ever read anything else of his, I don't remember. Okay, that stank. Well, hey, they found I was gonna get hit. That's the place to do it, I guess. I don't think I spent enough time like on astrophysics to read multiple Brian Greene because my interests are too varied. I can't get stuck on astrophysics. I gotta read about chimpanzees and other stuff too. Just like reading. Oh, you met him. I mean, in general, though, string theory is a little culty in the physics. Yeah, I wonder sometimes, I'm like, do people pretend that they understand this so that they can, like, I don't know, snob, so that they can be pedantic with people who are like, I don't understand that crap? Like, I'm not saying there isn't somebody out there who doesn't understand quantum physics, but, like, I feel like it's really easy to pretend you can understand it to people who don't. Like... And if I thought of it, then definitely somebody's done it, because I'm just not that creative. What am I going to do with you? That'll work. There are no practical applications of string theory. That's the problem. So understanding it isn't possible except in the abstract. Oh, so it's philosophy physics. Why did I do that? That just put me in danger for no reason. Ooh, this is freaky. Oh no, don't hide the level from me. I hate that so much. I hate this too. I hate everything in this game. Actually, yes. If it's not testable, then it's effectively philosophy. Some people are into that. Some people don't even want to get practical. They just like the theory. Actually, theory is more useful than that. I was having a conversation with my kid the other day about that. I was like, no, theories are awesome. Theories predict the future. They're great. They're not to be scoffed at. I'm like, if it just explains the past, like evolutionary psychology, that's not a theory. That's nothing. That's conjecture. I was like, a theory, a scientific theory can actually predict the future. Well, that was a good jump, but a little bit good it did me. Oh, come on, last level, Michael. Get it together. Whew. When do I get my pity masks? That shouldn't have happened. I should have died there. Of all the places I didn't die, there was one? Oh, and more power to them. I think it's fascinating, but a lot of people think that all physicists are working on these complex theoretical... like it's just an army of physicists against theoretical quantum mechanics. And what, you're all taking turns on the front line at the chalkboard. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. I think probably most physicists are employed teaching physics. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was like brutal looking. Oh. I don't know why. Like when I knocked them in the pits, it wasn't so bad. Like they would go, ah, and plunged to their death, but that one, like, it exploded and like its body vanished. Oh, less than I think. Most of them don't teach physics. They don't want to teach it. They don't want to deign to teach people who can't understand it. Okay. What do you do when you're a physicist? Like, what's your day job? Go work for CERN? Are there like smaller CERNs? Are there other particle colliders where they're doing important work? Oh gosh, well, good thing I had the mask. A lot of computer work. You can imagine the pits contain, yeah, like, they fall into a pit of cotton candy, like the employee break room. They just go down. It shrank me until I stopped existing. Like very stranger in a strange land there. That was creepy. This game's kind of violent and morbid. Maybe I shouldn't have the family-friendly tag on. There are other, I mean, like, I knew there were other particle colliders. The second largest is Fermilab outside of Chicago. I didn't know that. I know that they were building a monster one in Texas, but like totally didn't finish yet. Like the funding got removed. And they never finished their big giant particle collider in Texas. Maybe it wasn't Texas. Maybe I am making that up. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you about particle colliders. And I could have sworn they had one. Yeah, the superconducting super collider. Yeah, Congress killed it. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. It was going to be the biggest in the world, but then they scuttled it, and CERN got the honor. I could have sworn JPL had something too, because I had a friend who worked at JPL, and he was always talking about like particle collider. He said that like he smashed atoms together. I mean, maybe he was just full of crap, but. Goodness gracious. Ugh. This level sucks. Okay. Okay. This is unbelievable. Okay. I still haven't figured out how to get over this one. Oh, that's how. That actually wasn't so bad. Okay. I was actually kind of good, in good shape there. And there was the green box, which I mean feels like I'm kind of close to the end of the level. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I had it, and I let it slip away. There we go. Wait, what? What's this? This is nothing. This isn't. Oh, there's a platform over here with Bernie sides. It's definitely gonna kill me. JPL doesn't have any appreciable animals or colliders that I'm aware of. You can build low energy colliders. Oh, really? Like the one in Iron Man that he builds in his house? To be honest, Texas is the worst place for it because they got that stand your ground law. The particles. Does Texas have that law too? I mean, that's not surprising. I just never heard that before. Those particles are like, nuh-uh. Can't make me do it. Off to the break room with you. How come when that thing smashes on it, it doesn't trigger it? But when I, a lowly Bandicoot of 7 ounces, step on it, it triggers. Maybe it's not like a pressure plate. Maybe it's a Bandicoot protector. Okay, I think that's the last level. Are we going to beat the boss? I bet it's Cortex. You think Cortex is the boss? That is not the laugh of a collaborator.
Yes, my plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it.
That's nothing.
What's happening?
Bernie Ciders for Platform 2020.
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy.
Somebody get me a bumper
He's going to
sticker.
harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex Vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes.
I mean, your laugh
We're,
kind of gave it away.
We're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash. Bring me...
Okay, so Cortex is trying to turn the whole world into zombies. Okay, that's fine. So we'll beat the game here, and we'll get the like fake ending because we don't have 100%. But then we'll load up my 100% game to get the real ending. Because when I played this 2 years ago, I did 100% it. All right, so what's the deal here? I gotta like chase him down and bonk him. Come here. And then, just like in chess and in particle colliders, there's a time limit. So, gotta get him before the level runs out. Wow, where'd he go? Which means not hitting so much of this stuff. Like that. Like maybe not bonking into those so much. Come here. There we go. Okay. One more. If I didn't already lose the level. Come here, you nerd. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's the end. Oh, ooh.
No!
Just in time.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Okay, so here's fake ending. Was it all a dream?
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
Yeah, there's the Cortex Vortex. Okay, so that's the space station that he built that needed crystals to power it. And then I brought him the crystals, but he didn't use it. He just, like, ran away, and I pwned it. I don't understand what's happening in this game. I need to read the novelization, or at least the graphic novelization of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back to fully understand what's happening. Boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boo. Beep 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 beep. Oh man, I bet everybody misspells David Gracia's last name. You mean Garcia? No, it's Gracia. Thanks, Foo. It was quick. I hit him 3 times. That was the fake ending anyway. We're gonna load up the real ending here in a second. So, you know, all these platformers, you get all the goodies, you get the real ending like we got in Spyro. I have a 100% ending from when I beat this game a couple years ago. We'll load that up and watch the real ending. Can I skip this? I can't skip this. So next, now that we beat Crash Bandicoot 2, is Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16. If you are interested in playing Dominion, by the way, we should be stream friends. Oh, sure. I mean, is it free? I'll watch you play it. But we can be friends on stream. I don't know what my stream name is. Gotta look it up. Let me see. It looks like my name is Mickey G722. Okay, so let's go load up. So now it's like, yeah, go back and collect all the goodies. Yeah, let's bye, Gables. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by, man. Go to bed. It's too late for you to be awake. Let's load up my 100% here. Oh, sweet! Did you see that? I got 54%. 54 is the best number, and I think we just ride the elevator up. I don't think we have to kill the boss again. Like, I think I did this a couple weeks ago when I was prepping this game. Real ending? Yeah, real ending. Oh, look at all those gems. Ooh, baby. There's like 42 of them. Plus 5 colored gems. Yep. That's a lot of gems. Very impressive, PlayStation.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, it's just like in Congo, where Laura Linney blew up that satellite. Remember, I told you if you sent me out here, not for your son, but for diamonds, what I'd do? And Joe Don Baker's like, get the diamonds! Bah! Oh man, I gotta watch Congo. Oh, that's it. That's the whole difference between the endings. Okay, excellent. A little longer stream than usual, but that was fun. There's another one in the books. I'll have to put together a boss slide. Oh, okay. Couldn't find me, huh? Maybe that's not my name. Maybe it's Zoidmick. I don't know. It shows up as Zoidmick, but when I click it down, it says the account name is Mickey G722. So next will be Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16. After that will be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. And after that, I don't know. I'm going to have to pull my spreadsheet and find out. Heck, let's pull up my spreadsheet right now. This is the place where I keep my spreadsheets. Oh, there it is. There's the DM. Look at that. How did you do that? How come I can't like copy and paste that? That's super weird because I'm not on Twitch. Chilling on the beach with your girl versus blowing up your things with a space. I think Coco's his sister. I don't think it's his girlfriend, but I don't really know. Again, I'm about as familiar with the Crash Bandicoot lore as I am with chess and particle colliders. Why did I come on the internet here for? I wanted to go to my spreadsheet. Where's my spreadsheet? Michael, get it together, man. Thanks, you too, Light. Thanks for following, hanging out. And I'll see you around. And if you stream, I'm gonna know about it because I'm gonna follow you back. After Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be... Why is Clancy Brown laughing? I guess we didn't kill Cortex. I guess there's gonna have to be another Crash Bandicoot game. After Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is going to be Star Wars Yoda Stories. An old PC game that's definitely abandonware now. So, Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES, and Star Wars Yoda Stories for the PC. Like Windows 95. In for a ride we are. I don't even know if you can beat that game. If I recall correctly, it's just like these little tiny adventures you go on, and it was supposed to be like playing Free Cell or Solitaire, you know, or Minesweeper. Like it wasn't like an intensely involved game, but I don't know. We'll see what I can do. Thanks, Vetch. Good night to you too. Let me drop you off somewhere so you can get your bonus radishes, so you can keep checking your progress forever. Oh, let's just drop you off in Vonnie's stream. He's been doing this BS Legend of Zelda, this weird Zelda game for Super Nintendo or something. I don't even know what this is. You can type BS in his BS command at his thing. What is this? What's happening here? I didn't want to write that. You tried to write that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's playing it on Super Nintendo. He just said. I just heard him say it. Say hi to Vonnie Von for me. Give him the Rady raid, the Mickey Dad raid. I'll be back on Wednesday with Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16. Good night, everybody. Bye, Gerd.